Welcome to the House of Beau vlog series. I am your girl, Bo Raven, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Part of my moving thing, like I was telling y'all in the last episode, it wasn't all cookies and cream. My journey to today started months ago. Really, probably even a year ago. It started kind of when Tony went to college. I thought I had everything mapped out with how I was going to get her through, and she has one more year left. So when I tell y'all I have teens, she is my young adult. Robin is also another young adult. Sydney is almost a young adult. They're 20, 19, and 18. 17. Sydney will be 18 this summer, so they all are summer babies. However, one of my sources of incomes is actually the home I grew up in, my family property. I inherited it. My mom, she left it for me. Surprised. I just did not know, had no clue. But so grateful to God that she did, because, I'm going to do everything that I'm supposed to do with it. Stuff she doesn't have to worry about, right? I have been using it as a rental property maybe about four years now. I didn't rent it the first year she passed. Clearly, too many emotional ties, and then on top of that, I just had stuff I wanted to kind of get together with it, right? I wanted to get it painted and updated, and just some things, not too much, because I knew it was going to be a rental. But then I also wanted to see how it would do on the market if I listed it, just kind of like a soft sale, not to sell, but just to know, because the house had never, my daddy built that house. The house had never been posted for sale or anything. Child, that started a whole frenzy in the family. Y'all know how it is when people pass and everybody not happy about how things went. Everybody got something to say. Everybody checking your pockets. Everybody. So unfortunately, I got to kind of move a little differently with how things go. In today's vlog for House of Beau, y'all are gonna see my daughter and I go to the property in Louisiana, and what we're gonna walk into, even right now, friend, cousin, Bode, I'm getting upset. I'm really getting emotional behind it, because words can't even express, right? Like I just told you, I had did a soft launch on it and listed it. So, for a house to be for sale, it has to be, show ready. It needs to be ready. It has to be right. I had offers on the house, the whole thing. My intention is not to sell. So I tried to bless others by, really screening my tenants, stuff like this before I let people go in. And I've had several tenants in the house, and this was the first set of tenants that I really had just a really bad experience with, even though I continually tried to help. We can go ahead and we're going to get into that. So I just want to give a little pretense, because that's what you are going to kind of see, so that you can kind of understand, like, it don't matter what season you in, baby. It's sometimes a lot of things add to things. It wasn't just, oh, I have one in college, now I have a second one in college, and it was a lot of responsibility, y'all. I was paying property taxes on 2 properties. I was paying insurance on 2 properties, and if you know anything about Louisiana, you have to have hurricane insurance. You also, so that's wind, fire, flood, right? Those are 3 different things, because one goes through FEMA and the other 2, so all of that, property taxes, and then my own home that I was living in and maintaining, plus car insurance, plus a child in college, plus just our day-to-day cost of living. Pretty much the bulk of the responsibility was on me. Yes, I'm dating, I have butterscotch, and there came a point when I had to ask him, like, hey, can you take care of all the household bills by yourself for this duration of time? Because I'm overexerting and overextending myself. And of course he agreed, but it later caused, just being completely honest, it later caused a lot of rift between he and I, right? And in some ways I can kind of understand, because it's kind of like, you know, we are not married, we live together, and like these aren't his assets and things, but you know, now it's becoming his responsibility to take care of the day-to-day in the house. And it's different when you are married. We are dating. Yet I'm gonna come back on that. I feel like people give an example of how they are prior to marriage, right? So I don't know, that's neither here nor there, but I know for me it became another stressor, because I am so used to, as a divorced woman, hell, even in one of my marriages, I was the person I was the person carrying the weight of everything. And just as a woman, nobody wants that, right? Nobody wants to experience that, go through that, anything like that. Having two daddies in my life, and just everything that, you know, they gave and did. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't see that type of stuff. And, you know, they typically took care of everything. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the vlog. Y'all will see my daughter and I. This was a little bit before October. But this, like I said, was a major turning point, because now something that was, it's always an asset, but something that was bringing in extra money and helping became something that I'm still fixing. I'm still trying to get it back up to par. I just literally drove down a few weekends ago to have it painted, and that was a whole nother thing, because please, in the comments, tell me down below, if you pay to get something painted, pay to get your home painted, does that not include trim and doors? These motherfuckers just painted the walls, and they said, well, we didn't give an estimate for the trim and the doors. We just gave an estimate to paint the walls. I said, I have never, baby, I paid them, and I said, y'all okay? So the kids and I will go down and paint the trim and the doors in the house our damn self. Period. Point blank.
So come over you.
Baby, I ain't been home in right at 3 years. So this is going to be a little different. Y'all, this is why it'd be hard for me to come home. I ought to go. You know what? We ought to do the Checkers on Broad. No, I'm getting Checkers now. We stopping at this one right here, and I'm gonna get it now because we hungry and
Checkers.
Yeah, look, baby, we've been in here talking about boudin, cracklings. Even though I can make all this stuff myself, we in the car like we gotta get some boudin, some cracklings, some crawfish. We supposed to just be cleaning the property. Then we seen Checkers. It was like, woo. So
we also gotta go stop by the beach.
Yeah, it's a lot we gotta do while we in Lake Charles. And Sydney gotta be to work tomorrow. It's just like she told me she didn't have work all week. Why are you at work, child? Messing up, like, cause baby, the house should be vacant. I'll hit that floor. I will hit that floor.
I couldn't sleep. You let the sun beat you home.
We're about to eat.
What am I doing wrong?
Time for me to charge my phone though. So so you're gonna have to come up off that Georgia. All right, y'all. So me, Checkers has the best fries ever. The dupe for Checkers fries is gonna be Popeyes. And I just got the cheeseburger champ and I added bacon. She got wings. Of all the things to get y'all, she got wings. I don't even think we blessed our food. Father God, thank you for this meal. Thank you for a safe trip so far. Help us make this last leg of the thing. And God bless my stomach for that boudin. I'm going to get ready to eat. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Because my favorite food is boudin. And my second favorite food is seafood.
That's not a food. That's a whole category.
Well, I can't just say shrimp.
Shrimp.
Because I like fish. I like crabs.
Crab.
I like oysters.
From my crab.
I like everything.
Down in the country.
All right, y'all. So we have to stop over here so I can get, because my tenants claim they don't have the keys, right? So that's something that's coming out of the deposit for me to change all the locks to the change all the locks to the house. We're gonna see everything else that's going on, but first I'm gonna stop over here because my childhood friend, my brother, cousin, all of that good stuff, he has both the garage door openers for me. So I'm gonna grab those from him. That way I can have entry into my own property. His twin, he in Houston, he actually has the spare keys, the keys that I never gave to the tenants. So child, how you don't have keys to your own property? Me. I have walked the property, and to say the least, this is why I think I'm coming out of renting to people. There is cigar guts and cigars all over the floors. So washer and dryers are broken, right? Even though these are fly traps, like they just left them. They actually left the property unlocked. We had to, because they didn't turn in the keys. Look, child.
And that fly.
This is how they left the bathrooms. Toilets.
Don't even show them that toilet.
No, I'm not. The lights aren't working. I'm guessing they took the light bulbs out and just left the light switch on. We have missing doorknobs.
Oh.
The doors and the walls are all scratched up. Look at the floor. Floor is definitely damaged. The walls, like, was this a fire? What? I'm not understanding. Broken blinds, broken window with a cardboard, cobwebs, dirty filters on the air conditioners, broken fireplace, holes in the walls. I'm not even going to show y'all in this bathroom because they broke the toilet, tore up the door, broke the toilet, shit in the toilet, and left shit in the toilet. Left all their toiletries and things in the cabinets. It smells horrible in this bathroom. There's the plunger. Dirty towels in the sink. I think for personal reasons, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop showing you guys, what's going on. And the reason I say personal reasons, because it's just, I find myself sitting here about to cry and just being upset once again about the things they did to my home. But they really messed up my home, y'all, and I'm gonna leave it with that part.
This why. Y'all are filthy. There's spiders all in the house. The sink in the back is full of spiders. And y'all just moved out.
We came down here to clean. I'm gonna have to wind up coming back because it's just no way.
She already tried to get this off.
It's no way. So
There's still here.
Yeah, they didn't turn in the keys, stuff like that. So yeah, what I'm going to do is at least sweep and mop. I'm gonna have to get a plumber out here for the bathroom. I'm gonna sweep and mop so that I can really see the final condition of the floor. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today, because it's not like what I wanted to come home to at all.
Y'all nasty.
No, I don't do that. So I wasn't going to say anything. I really wasn't. But it's drug paraphernalia throughout the house. Bent spoons, foil papers. This was a non-smoking property. Cigarettes. I wish I still had the video up where I came and did the tour when we did the house and did everything, to where y'all could see how the house looked before, because it didn't look like this. The house was freshly painted. Everything was working in the house. The only things that were old was the washer and dryer, but that was optional. Like I told them when they moved in, they didn't have to use it, or they could. I left it just so they could use it, but they both worked. They were just older models. And the ice box, they said was dirty when they moved in, but it was because the last tenants that had moved out had unplugged it. So you know, like whenever you unplug a ice box, the condensation, it'll have like condensation that'll turn into kind of like mold, or you know, stuff like that. But usually most places you bring your own ice box, washer and dryer. My house didn't look like this. And the sad thing is, they're sitting there messaging all kind of, like the guy, he's always been ignorant. And you know, y'all, this is a lesson for everybody, because when the place that they tried to get into called me about renting to them, the very first thing the woman brought up, she was like, aside of, you know, the landlord referral, she's like, we had issues with the guy. He seems very aggressive, this and that and that. And you know, I was like, I said, well, you know, I'll have to let y'all find that out for yourself. I was like, all I would say is, like, if I had to rent to them again, I would not rent to them, right? And the main reason I would not have rented them at that time was due to him and the things he says. Like, he's very disrespectful, stuff like that. So even now when I message to say like, hey, I'll send you a formal, it's hot in here, a formal email, you know, letting you know why you don't get your deposit, this and that and that. He leads off with, bitch, we knew you wasn't giving us that back. You a clown. He brings up my YouTube, talking about stuff like that. I never told them my YouTube. They were opening mail that was still coming to the house. That's illegal to do. I've pretty much shown y'all the house. It's writing on the walls, like just all kind of stuff. Those things can be painted. It can be fixed. The flooring will definitely have to be redone. This house is only 1650 square feet, so that shouldn't be like a huge cost. I have to get a plumber in here to fix the toilet, because if you can't see, the toilet seat they broke and replaced with a different toilet head that doesn't even fit on the toilet. And if I was to lift y'all and show y'all, there's human feces in there. I mean, look at the doors. This is the type of tenants they were. And this is not like somebody just did this because I told them they couldn't stay here. You got broken windows, all kind of stuff, boards, things on the floor. Like this is how they were in here living. Like, I'm hurt because this is, my daddy built this house, and I'm hurt. Like, I don't want to cry because I don't believe in giving people your stuff, giving people that type of power over you. But I legit am hurt, like, because I've never, ever in my lifetime ever seen this house look like this. They want to be on the YouTube. Go ahead, give you a shout out.
And my name is Savion, guys. Savion Marks.
What's up?
Shout out to the YouTube.
WG Lawn Care.
All right, y'all got social medias y'all want them to follow y'all on?
Yes, ma'am. WG
Say
Lawn
from
Care.
KTK Instagram.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Okay.
Nice meeting y'all.
I want to see it on YouTube.
I will. It'll be in this video.
You gotta watch the video.
Look, it's on the back of the. It's on the back of the car.
It's on the back of the car right there. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe.
Hello, good afternoon. Peggy's, they got turkey wings today, fried chicken, fried pork chops. What's this up here? chicken, boudin. Is this boudin balls? Yeah. Boudin balls. Pigtails, fried pepper jack things, and then look, they done did a whole thing over here too. So I'm about to get me something to drink because we're hot. Robin, do you want a Powerade? Come pick which color you want. I want a blue one. It's hot. I'm gonna leave the air on over in that house, and we gonna go by the downtown, eat, and then hit the road. Get mommy a blue one.
Oh, okay.
No, the big blue one.
Okay.
Child, we hot. Hey, Robin, he said you didn't want to talk to him because you must have a boyfriend or something.
I want to say so bad I'm gay. I just smiled. I've learned, you know what? Actually, this game is my game. I should have.
You are so silly.
I didn't care. Y'all be on here telling my mama she look good. She know.
Seafood,
She know.
What did I do? Okay, how much is it?
I be cocky for her because she's so humble.
$27.57.
You are so humble.
Thank you, baby.
No.
Why is my phone about to die, though? I forgot how Louisiana be. I shouldn't have worn no wig, Jesus. Gotta go to the graveyard in this heat. Boy, Lorna gonna cuss me out about her house.
I know. I said, Lord.
And Foxy gonna tell me, I told you, but Ray don't be doing rent. Them don't know how, them ends don't know how to act.
16 carriages driving away when I watch them ride with my dreams away to the...
All right, y'all. We are here. I'm about to pay my respects to my mom and my dad and my aunt. They are all in kind of the same place. But, yeah. And then I guess I'm going to go back and try to at least sweep and mop in the house. I don't know. The house looking the way it does really just has my heart heavy. But anyways, happy Memorial Day, Daddy.
Oh, Sydney took a picture.
I haven't been here in 3 years, y'all. I'm sorry. It took me time to come home. Took me time to come home.
It's honestly only been 5 years.
Hey, baby.
Sydney said, hey, Lonnie. And I'm gonna need you to come back to my dreams. You see, without your oversight, they've just been going places. And I'm getting scared, you know? The dreams in your house?
That's probably why you was dreaming about her house. She probably was trying to tell you she want them niggas out.
All right. Should have brought Lulu.
We did. We forgot to bring Lulu.
Don't you take my baby from me.
She limping, mama.
She limping. Don't take her. She limping so bad.
I used to put flowers out here for them, but then people would come steal their flowers and put them on other graves. Oh, Daddy, you was right. You told me don't be renting the people because they tear up your house. If you'd have been here, you'd have took your shotgun.
I was telling Sydney about the life insurance policy.
Bye, Mama. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Lonnie. Bye, Foxy.
What you told her about the life insurance?
It really dawned on me that one day, where my sisters are gonna have to pass on.
Correct.
And I was telling her, I was like, yeah, you take one out on Tony, because she'll probably go first. And she was like, I was like, oh. It's like, oh, man.
Whoever you think is going to go first is never the person to go first.
Good, I don't want
Foxy thought Lonnie was going to go first, and he went first.
I don't want nobody to go first.
But we all got to go.
I know, but no, Mommy, you told me I was wrong when that girl sat there and said, "You're gonna die first. You're stupid." Like what? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna die first. Out of everybody, I rebuke that.
Oh. What we are about to do is try to clean up some stuff. We brought stuff to clean the toilets. But baby, that one that's, I don't know if they took the chain off of it. I'm gonna go look and see, because it may be working and they just deliberately probably took the chain off to where you couldn't flush it, and it's probably stopped up or something. Like, I don't know, but I know it's nasty. They also poured grease down the drains and then stuck this in the sink. I don't have any Drano with me, but we did have some bleach, so I'll try to put a little bleach. I don't want to fill the sink with a bunch of hot water because I'm literally...
Grease and water, don't even mix.
Correct. I'm not going to keep talking to y'all about the house. Some of the stuff, y'all, they just did not clean. I don't think they ever swept since they were in here. And I'm not exaggerating. It's so much dirt. Dirt on the floor. Mouse traps, or is this a roach trap? I don't know what this is. I guess it's a mouse trap. Fly traps, plastic. Like, this ain't because they moved out. Like, this is how y'all was living. Because you mean to tell me you got spider webs everywhere? Like,
in that corner, right over there.
Child, the house was literally for sale before y'all even moved in. It was getting showings. The house did not look like this. Y'all just tore the fucking property up. And then you come texting me all kind of stuff. You've always been problematic. You're texting me all kind of stuff. And this is why you're in a hotel and you couldn't go into an apartment. This is why. Because if it was like this when you say moved in, you would have never moved in. Y'all weren't the only people that came, looked in here. It was other people that wanted to rent as well. And I should have went with some of those, because they would have had more steward about how they keep their home, because this is just trifling. This is just trifling. And this is how y'all should have been embarrassed to even fucking have company. Embarrassed to say that you had a child in here living in such field, because it doesn't matter the size of a home, older home, new home. It's all about how you keep your home, how you keep your home clean, how you take care of what it is. But this is a prime example. Nobody cares about your shit. They don't. Nobody gonna care about your shit but you. If somebody else stuff, they feel they gonna do whatever. And the fact that you text me all that, baby, I could take you to small claims court and I would win. Just off the fact that you was late, just off the fact that you still owe money, just off the fact of how you tried to tear and destroy the property. But I'm gonna let you have it, because clearly you're struggling and you're living in a hotel because you can't get approved to move anywhere else. And I was too nice and I let you stay way past, because when your lease was up the first time and I told you you had to leave, I let you stay. Because y'all came to me and said that your credit was fucked, you couldn't go nowhere, you couldn't do anything. Okay, I'll rent to you for an additional 6 months, but after that, I'm not gonna renew. And if you're late within those 6 months, after 4 times, I'm gonna evict you. You were late more than 4 times. You wanted to break down payments. I understand, because I understand the economy. I still allowed you to stay. I came 30 days before the lease and said, hey, this is it. Like, I'm not renewing with you and you cannot stay. So, some of this stuff like the baseboards, you just didn't sweep the baseboard. Baby, I just took the broom over it. Nasty.
The cobwebs.
That too, shit, it's everything.
How are you living with that?
It's all of it.
Right above your head when you walk in.
Because they nasty and trifling. They was probably trying to make my house a trap house. Y'all, my child's so stupid. What did you just say? I need to title my video.
Roaches in the cereal!
I told her I need a thumbnail picture because shit, her mama here working.
Are we supposed to wipe your butts for you? Are we supposed to wipe your butts for you? Do y'all need us to come in here and spoon feed y'all? Do y'all need us to wipe down the tables?
Show the people.
Oh, there is roaches in the cereal. That's a whole wasp nest. Inside the house. Inside the house.
In the door that they go in and out of. You just said, fuck it.
The spider webs surrounding the door. The spider webs and the bugs.
Bring me the broom so I can get the dustpan down, child, so I can dump out the mop water so
One thing after the other, it just keeps coming up. But like, oh my God.
I'm itchy.
I am itchy. Oh my God, I feel like there's things crawling on me. I gotta go.
I'm itchy.
That don't live here.
You in their house.
No! Take it.
We about to get back on this road. Finish our little trip. This is kind of surreal. Cause to be honest, y'all, I haven't been home because it's hard to come home. It's hard to come home and know that I'm coming home to nothing, basically. Like, she not there, he not there. The majority of my family is older and they're also passing away. The people that I come and visit when I am home, a lot of them were displaced due to the hurricanes or and I'm on my phone, y'all, sorry. I could have just turned on the camera, but yeah, I don't know. And then I don't know, every time I come home I'm going to the gravesite, even though they be like, no, that's what they used to be like, don't look for me at the grave. I understand, but baby, I be needing it. Like, it just make me feel we should have took Lulu. She'd have been able to see the house and, you know, all of that. Okay, y'all, my daughter wants to say something. I told her be nice, but
These people are disgusting. These people are so nasty. Y'all have been in that house living like that. The walls, the toilet, the floor,
the stove.
Oh, hold on, the sinks. Wait. There was a towel tucked in the corner with God knows what, but whoever washed their butt with that, I just know the inside of you reeks. You are disgusting. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty.
We were in a really happy mood.
We were ready to come back. We're talking about the food we about to eat. We talking about, man, I'll sleep on the floor real quick. I don't mind.
What did they say about my YouTube? I never told them I did YouTube. They were opening my mail that was still going to the property under the estate name, which is a federal crime.
Y'all don't know what we found up in there.
And then they searched my name, clearly, found out I do YouTube. And what did they say?
They said that they said they pay for her YouTube.
Okay. All right.
How do you pay for you can upload a video for free on YouTube, correct?
Correct.
Okay,
But my
I didn't
thing
think
is, you get paid off of AdSense, like ads that run on your thing, and views. So are they trying, when they say they pay for my,
okay.
Are they saying they viewed my videos 1,000 times? Because it's not reflecting. And all the payments I make from YouTube, you have seen, your sisters have seen, and that's just not how YouTube works.
Y'all are nasty. I hope y'all watch this video. Shout out to y'all. Disgusting people. Y'all, mommy said I can't say that.
Come on.